Oh, what's good, homeboy? So it's what the exposure? Oh, that's not doing anything. All right. Well, what's good, homeboy? So today we're doing triceps. It's not just gonna be some, you know, boring, half-assed tricep day. It's gonna be an intense one, like yesterday. We're gonna make every set count. We're gonna blow out every set. We're gonna go insane every set. And we're not gonna let up on any set. We're gonna go intense, full throttle on every freaking set, man. Well, as much as we can. We can't go till failure every set, but we can go full throttle every set. We can. It is possible. It is. If you put your mind to it, and if you have the determination to wanna do it. So, like like I said with arms, what I gotta do with arms now is really focus on just simply going till failure. Um, I've talked about going till failure before. Like it's not it's not really about just stopping when it hurts, right? It's about stopping. It's about keep going when it hurts. This guy's not watching. Keep going when it hurts. You know what I mean? Keep pushing out those reps and pushing and freaking throwing that weight around. Not throwing it, but still, good full range of motion, good, decent range of motion, good form and everything. But still, doing your best to control the weight, no matter how tough the muscle feels, no matter how sore it feels, or how much pain there is, how much burning feeling there is to the muscle. And just keep going, keep going, keep going beyond the 8 or 12 reps, or even just doing the half reps, right? Half partial reps are like they still like they're still really good, right? Partial reps are still like they're really good. Like yesterday, I was doing partial reps, and like that carried on to the how crazy the pump was. So Jesus, freaking windows wet. Yeah, I carried on to how good the pump was. So try and get those partial reps in whilst you're doing your sets as well for arms, right? Well, at least for my arms, this not your maybe your arms are different, but mine, I gotta. That's what I need to focus on. So that's what we're gonna do. One issue I have with triceps is that sometimes I go a bit too heavy with triceps, a little bit too heavy, a little bit too heavy. So I start to get my traps involved in the lift. I don't want that. My traps and my shoulders and my front delts and whatnot, right? So I don't want to be doing that. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do we're gonna do we're gonna do today. We're gonna do push downs, obviously. We're gonna do push downs and then overhead tricep extension, and then rope pull downs, and then overhead tricep extensions, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out after that. We'll figure it out after that. We'll figure it out after that. That's fine. But oh my god, you couldn't go any slower. What the flip, man? But yeah, overhead tricep extensions, and then after that, we'll figure it out. But other than that, when I go with the overhead tricep extensions, I'm gonna find a certain grip where it's really like I could really hit more of a tension spot, that hot spot in my tricep, because that overhead tricep extension, that's what helps your tricep grow. I was watching a Jeff Nipper video about overhead triceps on TikTok. How it's like freaking, it's like one of the best workouts for like growing your tricep, like your whole tricep entirely. And like I just seen a guy do it, and I was like, okay, let me try it. And I tried. This was a long time ago, right? And I tried it. I used to want. You know what? Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what I haven't done? You know what? Instead of the bar, we'll do the rope. I haven't done the rope in so long because I used to do the rope a long time ago, and I never, after I tried the bar, I never did the rope again, right? So maybe we'll do the rope instead. Maybe we'll do the rope. We're already gonna have the rope there either way. We're gonna need the rope for rope pull downs. So why not? Why not do that? Let's get that going. Let's put that in. Let's put that back in the regimen. So that's gonna be awesome. See how that works out. I know. I know. I said. I know the bar may be a little bit better, but like I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe if I keep trying it with the rope and see if there's a difference with the pump I get, or the muscle growth and whatnot. Maybe there'll be a difference. So, um, yeah, yeah, that's gonna be today. So, every set's gotta count, man. Every set's gotta really go freaking crazy on every set. That's just how it's gonna be, man. That's just the easiest way to get that muscle going. I do think the overhead extension is like really good for muscle growth, and it's definitely the overhead extension. Since I started doing it, I've been growing my I've been definitely growing my tricep doing that ever since I started doing it. So it's just not a lie, I'm living proof, right? Like I always say, I'm living proof if it works or not. So, but other than that, I'm done yapping. Let's get to push downs. I'll see you on the cables. So today, I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit, just a tad bit. So I'm gonna be in kind of a position where I'm bent down. I'm pulled forward. I'm more forward up, right? And I'm staying in one. I'm not going all the way up, all the way down with the bar. I'm kind of staying in one, like the middle spot, like near my hip, down to my thigh, right? In that spot so pretty much from right here to here. And that's where I can feel the tension. For me personally, that's where I mainly feel it. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit different grip. And plus this is heavier, so this requires a bit more weight. This might be a little bit too heavy. Bring it down a bit. So yeah, we're gonna, instead of being forward from this angle, we're gonna be a little bit back, bent forward, bent back, and then stand in the middle with the weight. So I've been going a little bit too heavy. I know I've been going a little bit too heavy with push downs. So that needs to change. It needs to change right now today. So I think that's what's been messing up my elbows. Not just the skull crushers, it's the push downs as well. I'm going too heavy. I'm going too heavy on everything on triceps. That's why my elbows are giving me problems. So get some crazy ass music going. It's freaking go crazy. I think 3 sets will be enough. I may be doing too many sets as well. 3 sets should be enough for push downs, in my opinion. So. Oh, this is light. That was decent. I had to move up a bit too, just because I felt like I was just getting my abs involved. I don't want that. So that was good. I wonder if it would matter if I change the grip right here, like something like this. Nah, it's gonna look weird. One more set. Let's just go crazy on this set. Super set. Drop set. Drop set. Drop set. All right, let's move on to rope extensions. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the rope at the bottom instead of the top. I'd usually have it at the top. I started to do it at the top, and I've seen a little bit more gains, but
things are different now. I'm a different bodybuilder now. A different mindset. So things may change. So let's try it with some pretty light, well, moderate weight, and see how it goes. We'll do a solid 3 sets. I don't think four. We don't need to do anything more than four. Not bad. Not bad. I feel like it's kind of the same thing as the bar. We'll see. The rope is okay. I guess the main thing I like about it is that stretch you could get, just that extension you could get from here with it. That's what I mainly like. Other than that, it's kind of the same shindig. Oh, all right. I was really getting a whole calf workout right there. Shoot. Let's figure out what we could do. I have no clue what else I want to do. Oh yes, I was going to do rope extensions. I don't know if I want to do rope extensions now. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to figure it out. All right, I know. A little bit stale, but I know. But I'm not too much in the mood for anything else, so. Some music. It's too heavy. I was too heavy, but I don't know, just something to do. Once I figure out what I want to try, I was going to do like a double extension arm from here, but it's kind of boring. I don't like doing it on that machine, the rowing machine. I don't like doing it on there. So let's find what we could do. Do one more workout and get out of here. That's good. Let's check the pump. No tank top. No freaking tank top. So we're going no shirt, half naked. Pump check for arms. Oh god. See the damage we did. What little time we had. Raise up a little bit. Down. I don't know. Oh, well, I can't see myself in the mirror, so beast right here. Beast. That's a notch. There we go. Hanging off the frickin' bone, man. Whew. Hanging off the frickin' bone. Wow, why does my chest look small? Oh. Well, my chest looks small. It's because, oh, maybe it was like from how pumped it was from that chest there. I'm not too sure. It looks smaller. It looks smaller in the mirror though. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just seeing things. Chest never changed. Unless it's losing the chest fat, maybe. Maybe that's why. Get that shoulder too. Double bye. Not bad. I think triceps is more stubborn than biceps, honestly. I think it's just more stubborn. I think that's just the main issue. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think the triceps is just more stubborn, honestly. So there's nothing I could, yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. But obviously, when we bulk up, it's not gonna be an issue. I don't see it as an issue. Getting more fat on the tricep, letting that thing freaking hang off the freaking bone. But I don't know. We did damage today. We did damage with the time that we had. Did enough damage to where I could say it was a decent chest day. Not chest day, tricep day. I think. Wait a second. I think it's reasonably okay to have a short tricep day because triceps is not a really big muscle. Biceps is more of a bigger muscle. Because honestly, what takes up more of your arm? I guess it depends on your physique, right? For me, it's kind of my triceps, right? It's now starting to be my triceps, but it used to be my biceps, right? So, but the biceps have no, the biceps don't have more parts you can work out. The triceps do. The triceps have more parts to work out because you have the horse foot, I like to call it, and you have the back here, and you have the back over there in this area. So there's multiple parts of the tricep, work out. But most of the movements you do, it works out the entire tricep. Like the rope extensions, that works out the side and the back. So it's not the biggest deal to have a 2 hour tricep day. You know what I mean? So if I'm doing like 3 workouts, it's not that much of a big deal, honestly. So, but other than that, let's get in the car and let's talk, man.
Holy. Triceps complete. Man, all the freaking snow. I fell. I don't know. I opened my door and all the snow just flew in my freaking car. Now this side my vehicle is gonna be wet. So that's gonna be fun. I have to get home in the snow and gotta have my freaking snow tires. And then my phone is dying. So triple kill. But other than that, that was a good workout, man. That was really good, man. Like I said, like there's nothing wrong with a shorter tricep day. I think I'm gonna keep all my tricep days as short and sweet because why else would I need it to be like 2 hours long? You know what I'm saying? Like I put the intensity in. That's what matters at the end of the day. So, like I said, I think mainly my triceps are more stubborn than my biceps. Like I was talking about yesterday, my triceps are way more stubborn than my biceps. So that's gonna be the main issue growing until next year. So yeah, this is the type of weather where you go freaking get your crazy ass car and go do some donuts, man. Go do some crazy donuts. Ooh, shit's dragging. Oh, that is not good. I remember last year I was going to a masonry course. Well, this year, right? I was doing a this year. It was this year. I was doing a masonry course, right? And I was freaking. I was going to class, right? And as I was going to class, I noticed that the ground, you know, it was a little bit wet, right? But I was like, oh, there's no snow on the ground, right? It's not gonna bother me anything. So I drive a little faster than usual, right? And as I'm driving, I felt it slip a little bit. I'm like, oh, it's a little bit slippery, but I think I'll be all right, right? So I get in my freaking, I go up the road a bit further, and then I make a short little turn, right? And then as I'm making the turn, I start sliding, I start gliding in the snow, and I start drifting in the snow. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I drifted and I almost hit an island, right? I'm not gonna make it. And I almost hit an island, so I avoid the island. And then and I almost hit the island. And then I get off and I'm like, okay, I'm good, right? And then I get off the freaking I get straightened up again, and then I start, and then I make a, and I turn again, and I start drifting and drifting. The car is swinging like this. Like, oh, I'm turning, and then I turn into a curb. I have to turn into a curb because I don't want to hit any cars behind me, right, or on the other side of the road. So I freaking turn into a curb, and the whole car goes over the freaking curb. So, so I got out and I looked and I checked. Everything was fine, and I was good. So thank God. Ah, I bit my tongue. Bit my tongue. Ah, I bit my tongue. But yeah, that's just a little story I had with driving in the snow for the first time, or in slippery, slippery circumstances. Today I had a frickin' shawarma wrap, and like literally the whole morning I was thinking, what can I have that has low carbs but a decent amount of protein and calories, right? And there's literally nothing. I notice how much bread and bread products there is in every food option you have. There's so much bread products, and it's crazy. It's just insane to me. Let me keep this on. There's so much bread products in every food option that you have. It's kind of annoying. But I'm trying to keep my carbs at nighttime, or I keep most of my carbs at night. My carb consumption at night. I rather have it at night than in the morning, and then I end up having it again at night, and then I go beyond my carb consumption. But then I was thinking like, oh my god, if I'm gonna have carbs at night, that means when my mom like makes some spaghetti or something, I'm gonna have like a week's, like a so much carbs in the day because I'm gonna be having like 2 bowls, right? I'm definitely gonna be having 2 bowls of spaghetti. Who wouldn't, right? Because I love spaghetti, right? So I love spaghetti. I love pasta. I love pizza. I haven't had a pizza in a while, so can't wait. Cannot wait. Some pizza soon. Cheat day. But other than that, I don't really have too much to talk about today's tricep day. It's just normal, just whatever, right? So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing cardio shoulders. Um, we're trying to get those freaking crazy pumpkins by the time we start bulking. So and then when we start bulking, the pumpkins are even gonna get bigger. So that's gonna be exciting. So other than that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow for shoulders. Take care.